something I noticed just now. Click, 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 click. If you right-click on these, they transform. If you left-click, well, I just left-clicked on Eric. When the game starts, his name will pop up. They should probably stop that from happening. Probably just change both clicks to transform, because I'm not really sure why you would need to, you know, get them to, like, to access their profiles or whatever by clicking them at this point of the spectate. I mean, yeah. Yep, see? Pops up. Anyway, either way. Boom. We will pause it. And so, yes, this is the second game of Bracket M Team Hey-Ha Nonstop, the Carbon team on the left side, consisting of WakeMeUp in the Tomcat Striker, RageFist in the Classic Helix, and onlyyyphiL in the Pax Helix. RageFist and onlyyyphiL. Oh, they're all going Lexi/Bruna, so they have plus 15% attack power and minus 15% damage resistance. Risky, but rewarding as well. Then their opponents, the green team on the right side is Team GIVATI, Mr. No 1 in the Steampunk Paladin, Wreckz in the Classic Striker, and ERICK692 in the Gothic Helix. So, let's see how they decide to open. Crater has a lot of options. I've never really seen anyone go full-on top and bottom lane push right at the beginning. I would love to see that. That would be so cool. You do have to switch the command for that once it hits the post if you want to stop. So you either switch it to T or switch it to C. So switch it to hold position or switch it to capture. Every map on Crater has 20 waypoints. So the problems that GIVATI was running into last time aren't going to happen this time. Well, at least nowhere near that degree. Right now we do have Wreckz already moving into the mid-fight very, very aggressively, actually, with no Seekers, though, so it's susceptible to being harassed. WakeMeUp trying to kill someone in the air, but normal defenses go down. No moneymakers up here for the green team quite yet, or at the bottom. Wow, they were really, really fighting hard for that mid. No moneymakers even at their center close. No moneymakers except for the ones at their fort. And the Carbon team playing it more traditional, more economy based. Oh man, Jokers! No, they're gonna. And they are distracting at this bottom. So let's see if RageFist's push actually works. Let's see what's following up here. It is Morty's, so that's definitely okay. This, oh my god, it's completely undefended. The green team really, really needs to respond to this. And oh god, it's gonna go. Is it gonna go up to Carbon? It has the Mortys are in. The runners are in, and the Mortys. Oh god, they have lost this outpost. Will they be able to hold it? Infantry spam. Oh, and plenty of runners. Okay, the green team has lost that top. They have lost the bottom as well. This was just flamer drops. This was the distraction. This was the distraction, and they lost it. Oh man, oh man, oh. And now they have lost both of their outposts. Not like they had moneymakers sitting there anyway. They should probably all in right now, right here from the mid. Do it. Do it! Do it, guys, do it! Just do it! They have to defend against this. Mr. Nolan with that hammer will be easily able to do that. They will be able to take back that bottom outpost, but the Carbon team just going to progress from... Oh man, that is crazy! That Joker push from the top worked incredibly well, and the Carbon... Move! Mass select Y! Mass select Y, guys, come on! But oh god, and Eric getting killed in the air by WakeMeUp, and the Carbon team getting even more map control now, getting their Carbon team's close center, close outpost, and Eric going, wow, oh man. And now, see, this again was a little bit late, because now the Carbon team has enough map control that they don't really have to worry about getting... Okay, and they lost the bottom again. Okay, but yeah, at this point, now they have time and the unit cap to be able to push now, and the green team is kind of screwed. It was sort of a lucky coincidence that the green team decided to go with no moneymaker play and just went hard mid. And the Carbon team, I mean, neither team scouted each other, and then the Carbon team went with a hard Joker push. These were set on capture. Oh god, they should have probably just set everything on attack. Either way. Oh man, but yeah, see, I guess the big mistake from the green team was they should have had one. This is a 3v3. It's not a 2v2 or a 1v1. So if you're gonna go no moneymaker, you can spare one guy to do a scout, a flyby scout on the opposing team. And at this point, the green team will lose pretty much everything. They haven't been able to take this middle outpost back under control, but they will lose the center close. But they will lose the middle. They still have this top outpost incredibly surrounded by enemy units and taken by the enemy team. But yeah, they could. I think that was probably, you know, in hindsight, obviously. But if you're going to go with such a risky play like no moneymakers, you might want to do a fast scout right at the beginning of the game to combat against a large rush. The thing is, in higher tier play, you don't really see that kind of thing happen. Most high tier play isn't it's more solid, more, I don't want to say safe, but it's more reliable, it's more textbook. You know, Team Heiha Nonstop went with a pretty, not necessarily unorthodox approach, but not an unexpected approach is probably the best way to put it. It's not unheard of, definitely. I mean, people do it all the time, but especially in the tournament, especially in the quarterfinals in a game 2. I mean, I guess because they won the first game, they sort of were able to afford a risky-ish kind of play, which was that kind of weird. Well, they set down moneymakers, though, not like the green team, where they just went no moneymakers. So yeah, the green team is probably the team I would say that went with a riskier play. And at this point, the green team way behind, 87-29. They will eventually lose the center close to this massive tank push coming in. It will go down to neutral. It does just now, and their tanks are probably not going to do very well against defending against the Carbon team. Carbon team grabbing this under control. There's no bunkers on this middle outpost, so it's a little bit hard to hold sometimes, but there are plenty of Carbon units to distract the enemy tank fire, and the Carbon team even moving. I think these are a residual T-command moves right here. But either way, the Carbon team has, or the green team has no more defending units, and the Carbon team can easily probably just get finished right here, right now, 13-109, and Team GIVATI and Wreckz going. You're kind of missing the H, but either way, Team GIVATI probably not be able to survive this attack. It's 11-110, and they are already moving a lot of their flamers. Okay, I didn't expect to say flamers. I thought they were going to be the jokers, but that is probably okay. That is it. Team Heiha Nonstop with a 100% different kind of game than the last one. It was way different. Way different. I guess that made up for the speed of the last game, or the lack thereof of speed. Yeah, so Heiha Nonstop moving on to the semifinals, and Mr. No 11 Wreckz and ERICK692 Team GIVATI, I do commend them for going with that no moneymaker opening, which is definitely cool to see. So, stay tuned for the semifinal. We are going to get into what's the next thing, actually? Either way, stay tuned.